Howdy YouTube, Aussie Long here. I have not been keeping up with my subscription list recently, and I have not been posting videos, and the reason being is because one reason is because I dislocated my knee 6 weeks ago and I'm still getting over it. I'm not limping as much, but I can't straighten my knee or bend it to a full 90 degrees at all. So which really sucks, and I was on crutches and everything and had to go in an ambulance. But 34 years old, first time in an ambulance, still not broken a bone, although cartilage and tendons, on the other hand, do tend to crack and get ruptured, which has been my life for the last month and a bit. I've also been studying my economics degree as well and working full-time, so I haven't had the time, so I'm very, very sorry. But I did decide to take a bit of a study break and jumped onto YouTube to see what my subscription list was like and see what was happening, and lo and behold, I find this Thunderfoot video that says Coughlan 616 and other critics. And I watched it, and it was almost 15 minutes long. 12 minutes of those were about Coughlan 616. And it reminded me of a line in Sweeney Todd by Signor Pirelli, where he says, "Do you hear this foolish man?" And that is Thunderfoot. That is Thunderfoot. And here is my reason why. I'm not gonna talk about, you know, there's obvious things in the Thunderfoot video to talk about. I'm going to talk about one thing in particular, and it has cracked me up, and I've had to restart this video 4 times because I've rambled about how stupid it is. It is that there are people on Thunderfoot's comment section for this video praising Thunderfoot for exposing Coughlan 616. And I would like to point out that in this particular scenario, Thunderfoot has in fact lost a significant battle, and I will tell you what that battle is. He has not pwned or owned Coughlan in any way, shape or form. He has actually given Coughlan exactly what he wanted. Over the last, I don't know how long, year or more, Coughlan has on occasion, well, more than occasionally, said that he wanted Thunderfoot to respond to him, that he wanted Thunderfoot to give him a video, that he wanted Thunderfoot to subscribe to him. I will point out that the video that we saw, where it was the little cartoony thing, was actually from a Rob Chard, I think is the channel. I'm not sure. It was actually a bit of a comedy. And so was the apology video as well. Yes, it was a bit of a comedy. I would like to also point out at this point that Coughlan is a professional comedian. This is what he does for a living, and he is naturally an extrovert as far as I can tell from his videos and his tweets. And you have been played. You've been played right into his hands, basically. What he's spent so long trying to get you to acknowledge him, to make a video to him, and yeah, and you're trying to say, oh, you look at this idiot, this fool, and it's just like, no, you're the idiot, you're the fool, you are the foolish man, because you've done exactly what he has wanted you to do. What you should have done is completely ignored him. Let him go on. You know, let him make his videos asking you, you know, making jokes of you not subscribing to him, and not making video responses to him, not doing, you know, not leaving comments for him, that sort of thing. I mean, there was another video of him and Omna's voice just talking about the fact that you had subbed to his now fiance. You know, and making a joke about that as well. You know, this is what Coughlan does. Anybody who watches Coughlan's videos knows that you have now succumb to the superior intellect of Coughlan 616, and I find that extremely terrifying, that someone who promotes themselves as a scientist, yeah, you know, someone who prides themselves on their intellect and their reasoning skills and such, has been duped so easily. I'm just pointing this out because I know that your sheep followers, your fans, are probably completely unaware and think, oh yeah, you're so awesome, you've just pwned Coughlan 616, yeah, you're so great. And it's just, no, you haven't. You've done exactly what he wanted you to do. And so now I crown Coughlan 616 master manipulator on the internet.